And we're back.
Hello, back.
We're back.
Back. Gone, and then back again.
Little extra song.
Extra song.
Extra. It's Monday. You need a little extra song.
Yeah, come on now. It's a little remix. Absolutely.
That'd be fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bo,
Yes, sir.
how are you?
Why? That's none of your business.
That question right there, that one gets me, right? The how are you?
How are you?
Because it's not just like, good day. It goes to that next level.
I feel like it's a little early for an, existential conversation like that. Like, how? The how? Boy, that's a tough one.
I don't, because then, really, honestly, if you ask it early, people got to check in. Let me check in with myself.
I know, I got to take a deep inward dive. I may not be coming up for a while.
I may not be coming up.
Yeah, it's a hollow pit, you know.
So, I may be down there, I may see something and be like, ooh, I want to hang out with him.
I might be like, run away.
What's going on? The swim lessons?
And then you end up, if you're not careful, you can get your foot caught in a shame spiral.
Oh, and it takes you right down.
I'm kidding.
Yep.
How are you? I'm not even sure I can deal with where are you.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because then you got the whole space-time continuum, and there's so many things to consider.
You got to know, if you ask somebody, where are you, and they answer, where are any of us? You just got to walk away. You just got to walk away.
We're not talking anymore.
We're not talking. You're going Deep Space Nine. I'm out. I'm out.
Of course, if you're asking somebody where they are, and you're with them, that could be problematic.
It's problematic, too. You're exactly right.
I don't know. Okay, where are any of us?
Bo and Drew, we're here with This Is the Day. I'll tell you that right now. We're here.
When are you?
When are you?
When are you? Okay.
Why are you is a great question.
Whoa. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's just think about that for a while.
That's right.
Let's go.
That's right. Let's go. I know that I'm here. I'm gonna go with my why.
Oh, you got your why?
I got my why.
I hope it's a big, compelling why.
It's not really huge, but I'm really just here to share God's love here this morning. This is the day.
How is that not huge?
I mean, it's pretty huge.
That's huge.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just, as far as this moment and this why, sharing God's love.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I am here to put some emphasis on the H in huge. I really felt like it was needed there. Huge.
Huge.
It's a huge why.
You don't want anybody thinking, does Bo not know how to spell huge?
Huge.
Does he not know there's an H in front? Huge.
Huge.
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
Bo, we've got some to-doings.
Are there now?
There's a to-doing. And I think last St. Patrick's Day, beef and cabbage.
Yeah.
And there was a head. You call it a head?
A bust.
A bust?
Well, there was a head of Cabbage that became a bust of Drew.
A bust of Drew.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I fashioned it in your likeness.
This is the first I'm hearing that was referred to as a bust of Drew, given what happened to the cabbage.
Well, it was a bust of Drew, and you confirmed that it is a bust of Drew.
Bust of Drew.
So I presented it to you, and let's see your reaction.
All right. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh. That's it, Cabbage! No, Cabbage! No, Cabbage! No!
Cabbage!
All right. Okay. I didn't know that I was destroying my own bust.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was kind of a therapy session for you.
It was.
Yeah. You made a slaw.
I made a slaw.
Parking lot slaw.
I went out with a shovel. Dad, is this slaw okay?
It's a little gravelly.
A little gravelly.
A little gravelly.
Yep.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah. Your reaction, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that was actually very therapeutic. I don't know if...
Yeah, I saw a rage in you. I felt might have been there.
Yeah.
It needed some expression. So that was probably good. Yeah.
Honey, have you seen our head of lettuce? I had rage. I had to get it out.
Took care of it.
I took care of it. I wouldn't hit a few. Yep.
Okay. All right, busting heads.
Busting heads.
Cabbage. Cabbage.
Cabbage.
All right, you want to do a verse of the day?
Absolutely.
All right, we got a verse of the day here. It's from James chapter 3, verse 16.
Yes.
It says, for wherever you have envy and selfish ambition, there you find disorder in every evil practice. I'll read it again.
Whoa.
For wherever you have envy and selfish ambition, there you find disorder and every evil practice. All right, Drew, what jumps out at you there, bud?
Man, every evil practice. And so then how did we get there? We got there with envy and selfish ambition.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't, I don't know, you don't think that you start out that small and end with something so nefarious and terrible, but wow, envy and selfish ambition, even at the smallest levels, can lead to all kinds of bad news.
Yeah,
Man.
for sure. I think the New Message translation says, for where you have social media, there you find disorder and every evil practice.
The New Message.
Does it not feel like social media in many ways is kind of predicated on envy and selfish ambition?
Yeah, I think those are kind of the fuel. That's the coal running the train, for sure.
That's the, that's definitely the thing that's hooking you.
Here it is.
Getting you hooked in there, keep you scrolling.
Yeah.
Who are you going to be envious of today? Who are you going to make envious? Where are you going to have selfish ambition?
Yeah.
Self-promotion.
That's right. You even have a reaction to that where people will just put the most mundane things to say, this is really what happened, you know. It's like, I'm going to push against this. Hey, here's what I was trying to make, you know, from the Pinterest picture. Here's what I made.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do with it what you will.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Yes, Noel nailed it.
That's kind of like life, right?
Yes, yes.
Like an accurate social media representation.
That's right.
Just every day, nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Yeah. The selfish ambition, it makes me think of that Philippians passage where it's like, do nothing out of selfish ambition or in vain conceit, but in humility consider others better than yourselves. Right. Like, that's like, even when I'm thinking like, where am I like trying to be ambitious? And your phrase is super helpful. Like, where am I trying to build Drew's kingdom? Ooh, yeah. My own personal kingdom building, you know? Where am I trying to like amass this brand or build up myself? And it's like, it happens in small little ways where I can say, okay, I got the credit for that, or they'll know that I did that, or the glory for that. I'm taking it from its rightful place, which is God, you know? So.
Yeah, for sure. And I like in Philippians there, the words right before what you quoted, where your attitude should be the same as that of Christ Jesus, who being in very nature God did not consider equality with God something to be grasped or held on to, but rather he made himself nothing, you know, taking the very nature of a servant being made in human likeness and became obedient to death, even death on the cross.
Yep.
And, you know, to just think about, like, if we are Christians, if I am a Christian, that means I'm a Christ follower, then I do want my attitude to be the same as his. And so to take stock of that and to say, okay, where is there selfish ambitions, the one we were kind of focused on there, but also envy. And if I am feeling envious, what's that?
Right.
You know, so for me, that's an area where I know I really try to take that captive. I really do. I press into that. If I feeling envious, like if I see somebody doing something I might want to do, or experiencing something I might like to experience, instead of rolling my eyes or tearing that down somehow, I'm like, okay, time out. What is that? And if I'm like, well, that's something I would want, then I move into the mode of, well, then I want to celebrate it with them.
Yeah.
And encourage that and share in that. And that has really ministered to my soul on a very deep and personal level, that whenever I start feeling that envy, to go, time out, something's off here. Yeah. This isn't how I want to feel, so what's happening? And then how might I flip that and kind of press into that instead of, you know, ignoring it.
That's good. And I also think like it's helpful, like, you know, in like a relationship context or a friendship or like a marriage where somebody might start sharing that, it'd be helpful to like your practice to begin to help shape even others' view of kind of what they're here to do and move forward in their life. It's like, yeah, I mean, if that is a goal, and honestly, like I think you hear from like the Sermon on the Mount, where it's like we're going to that next level of the heart. What you're getting at, the heart of that. It's like, yeah, you can be in Florida, but you're still going to have that old nasty greedy heart. You know, you can be in the Caribbean islands, but would you actually be present and enjoy it? You know, like let's talk about the real things right now, here and now.
Well, and I found that my life it has a lot more joy in it.
Yeah.
You know, as I share in the joy of others, well, that's fun, and it does make those connections stronger, because as opposed to disconnecting or diminishing, you know, feeding in and pressing in on some of that it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So not easy, pretty simple, but not easy.
Yeah.
And I do enjoy that. And the selfish ambition thing. I mean, what you know, we think about dying to self and laying down our lives, you know, in our kingdoms to take up our crosses and follow Jesus, and you know, really like enjoying that too, like walking with him and experiencing that, and that's really special as well. That's a total gift from God. I know sometimes we can look at that and go, oh wow, what a, you know, that, you know, it's gonna be really hard, or you know, why would God do that, or I don't like that. But it's so good, you know, that he gives us that gift as well and allows us to set aside that selfish ambition.
This is so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Highlight for me yesterday, I was journaling this morning, and so yesterday we regathered at our physical locations that we're now referring to as outposts, and you know, sharing that message online in all of our services, but then also in 4 physical locations.
That's right.
And you preached in Brandon, Vermont.
That's right.
Yesterday at our newest outpost. That been working on that for quite some time, and everything came to fruition last week, and all the paperwork and legal stuff was finished, and so you were there preaching and sharing, and I was grateful for that. And then we had John Rose in Concord and Mike Goff in Manchester.
Yep.
And for me, it was an interesting thing. I've been part of MCC for 10 and a half years, and it was the very first Sunday I've ever preached at MCC where I didn't drive to Wellington Road in Manchester. And I hadn't really considered that until I was on my way in to our Bedford outpost, and I was like, huh. And I just smiled because I also knew that I was going to be on a Zoom call with all the preachers. And so as I was just reflecting this morning, it was a great day, and God's doing a lot of neat stuff. And but my favorite part of the whole day was our 10-minute Zoom call.
Yeah.
With 3 other preachers who were going to be preaching the same message, and just connecting before we did that and praying together, and that was a real highlight to me. And anyway, that I enjoyed kind of even reliving that, and as I was thinking about that as I journaled this morning, how sweet that was.
Yeah.
And anyway, I enjoyed that. But.
Yeah. I loved a moment after the service, shared the outpost message, and then as I'm talking with people, I kind of just opened it up. If you have any more questions, I'll be here. Like, let's talk. And then honestly, some of these questions I started having were like deep down, hey, I'm over at Hannaford, and his name's Jeff. And, you know, we just started talking,
Let's
and
go.
it was just like, let's get to it. Like, we were already, even Brandon, they're getting to it. They're doing it, you know? So it was really cool.
I love that.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Yeah. Really, really cool. Yeah. And so, you know, we're just thinking about personal kingdom building versus, you know, being a part of what God's doing. And so to drop the envy and the selfish ambition and to enjoy what God is inviting us into under his lordship and authority.
That's right.
That's where life, I really believe, actually gets exciting and fun and is actual, real, abundant life. So let's do that.
Let's do that.
Who's in? We're in.
We're in.
I'm in, you're in. We're all in. Let's go. All right. Not so much in. We have a calendar, and tear off a page a day. And
I need the calendar today. I need it today.
Okay. Well, it's something you actually enjoy.
Okay.
It's a would you rather.
Oh, I love a would you rather.
You love the would you rather.
Yep. I just love a good circumstance.
Okay.
You know?
I'm looking forward to your answer.
Okay.
To this penetrating question. Would you rather spend the rest of your life with a sailboat as your home?
Oh boy.
Or an RV as your home?
Okay.
Okay, now before you answer,
Yep.
I would like to encourage, everybody, because I don't want them to be persuaded by our argument one way or the other.
For sure.
Your gut reaction.
Yep.
Put it in the chat.
Yep.
Sailboat as your home or RV as your home?
Yeah.
Proceed.
Yep. Bo, I want sailboat to be my answer.
Okay.
But I'm a man of practical, conclusions, and I would not be able to take Caliente with me on the sailboat.
Why is that?
Seasickness, motion sickness, it's a thing, Okay. She had to drive, actually. She was like, it'd be better if I drive because I'm getting sick. Vermont, man. Vermont's all.
Sure.
So I don't think we would be able to, I'd have to see her at the port. And then I have to say, all right, I'm out, I'm going. So I'm going to go RV just on a practical level. But I think I'd like to do the sailboat thing.
Okay.
But I'm going to go RV.
RV.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Where-
Very practical.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say sailboat. Just because I don't want to live in an RV. I don't. My parents have them.
Yes.
They've had several of them. And
Yeah.
They did a year. They sold the house I grew up in and did a year full timing in the RV. And after a year, they still do it, but
yeah.
they don't live in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've seen that. I haven't seen up close and personal the sailboat living.
Yeah. That's right. So you've got the nomad land people, right? Those who, that culture,
Sure.
but is there that with the sailboat? Is there?
I think you may be running with a different crowd. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't.
Right.
Or just because you're living in a sailboat doesn't mean it has to be on the water. You gotta think these things through. You can dry dock that bad boy.
There it is. There it is. Yes. Houseboat style. Yeah, just
make a house
dock
out of a sailboat.
Out of a
It doesn't
sailboat.
have to be on the water.
Yes, and it's constantly, the wind is just.
I don't know.
You can put the sails down. I'm thinking that you have the sails up and you're just all the time just rocking back and forth.
Yeah, I'm going sailboat.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's docked.
Yeah, on dry land.
On dry land, yeah. I like that. I want to change I want an RV with a sailboat on top. That's what.
What is that?
This is tough for me. Would you rather? Because I always want both, I want them both.
Okay.
All right. I get envious of people who can choose.
Well, it's your selfish ambition showing through.
Shining through.
Okay.
You got a little selfish ambition on your.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, we have another calendar that gives us a national day to celebrate. Drew, I think you're gonna like this one.
Okay.
Today is National Goof Off Day.
Stop it. This is my day. This is my day.
Is there like a picture of you on the calendar?
Let's give him one. Give him one. Well, we have Big Teeth Day. Okay. National Goof Off Day.
National Goof Off Day.
I like it. I'm in. I love it. We had Hawaiian shirt Fridays in high school. And we really,
wait.
we basically could.
Who was we?
Me, Jared with the ferret. I've talked about him before. There was a real tall guy. What was his name? And there was Nick. Tall guy, and then there was Nick.
Okay, this is when you say we had Hawaiian shirt Friday. I was picturing an entire high school.
No.
But I was like, wait, doing the math there. I'm like, I'd like to hear who we.
No,
who is the we you refer to? You and three butts.
Yeah, me and three guys. Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, we had a Hawaiian shirt Friday. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And I remember thinking when I got trash canned, maybe.
Okay, another timeout.
Yeah.
What is getting trash canned?
Okay, so a lot of times we'll pick. You see it in like films and such, and it's like, does this really happen? Pick it up, you put them in the trash can.
Uh-huh.
For me, in my experience, I don't know. I guess there's many ways to trash can. It was a dumping over of a trash can onto me wearing a Hawaiian shirt because somebody was so frustrated, I guess, that Hawaiian shirt, because we made a lot of noise. We put signs up and we were like, we invite you, look in your father, grandfather, look in your mother's closet. They've got Hawaiian shirts. They've been to Florida.
The Hawaiian shirt community welcomes you.
Yes. And somebody was done with it.
Okay,
Yeah.
just an observation, because I do want you to return to your Hawaiian shirt Friday
For
story.
sure.
But am I right? The cabbage makes a lot more sense now. We know where that rage was coming from.
We know where the.
We were just trying to have a white shirt
We were
Friday.
just trying
I got trash can.
We tried to bring frivolity and fun and goof to this school.
I'm laughing.
Is so dour all the
laughing.
time, you know?
Okay, sorry.
Okay, no.
Yes, okay.
No, so yeah, I love this goofy. I like to embrace the goof, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the sun yesterday during the service. You did a video for LifeBridge, okay? And you come on and loud, very loud.
Oh, it came in hot?
No. You weren't loud. My son, loud, next goes, why is he so red?
Okay.
Very loud.
Yeah.
And
Was
I
I
like,
red? What was the deal?
I guess maybe it was their image. I don't know.
Which son?
The Callaway, the youngest. And so I said, I don't know. I don't think he's really that red. Or something. I said something like that. And then Kaylee goes, Florida. I don't know what that means. Anyway, but it was a goofy moment. It was like, this is really goofy because you're not supposed to do that in like a service. But,
Yeah, I think you're misinterpreting the day.
okay.
Is the issue here.
Okay.
Okay. It's goof off day.
Oh, goof off.
Yeah, so we're gonna remove the goof.
Okay.
We're gonna take the goof off of you. So like,
Okay.
you might get some work done today. Like, okay, if it was what you're describing,
Okay.
that might be on a Saturday or a Sunday.
Yeah.
This is Monday.
It's work. It's get into
Let's
it.
get the goof off.
Goof off.
Yeah, so we can get
Remove
down
the
to
goof.
work. Yeah,
Okay.
lose the goof.
Bo, I'm gonna need some help in this. You know it. You know I'm gonna need some help. So is there maybe like a topic that we could talk about in a serious way that's maybe more of a goofy topic?
Well, we can. But before we do that, I mean, there are products to help with this.
There is a product.
Yeah, Gooby Gone.
Gooby Gone.
Gooby.
I love Gooby Gone.
Yeah, Gooby Gone.
And that's not even a joke. I really do love that
Yeah,
product.
well, what you do is you just add an F. Yeah, on the label.
Goof be gone.
Goof Be Gone.
Goof be gone.
Yeah,
I love it.
it is.
If you got any residual goof, it'll take it right
It
off.
just removes
Removes the
that
goof.
goof residue.
Yes.
will scrape right off.
Okay. Yeah.
Goof Be Gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I need this product.
Okay.
Yeah.
They made it just for you.
Yes, I'm in.
Okay.
Can I present a question to us?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Let's talk about this. All right. If you could be a sweater, what type of sweater would you be?
I would be a pink, green, and orange Argyle cable knit sweater vest V-neck.
Wow. All of it works for me.
Yeah.
All of that works. I think honestly, because you've got a deep V,
Yeah.
you've got an Argyle, which communicates to the, a regal, communicates just a lot to the community.
And the color.
The colors,
is-
yeah. Oh, and the cable knit?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. Over nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
Nothing. You don't have a shirt underneath.
Yeah. No, we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting because I actually was going with like a mechanic coveralls, but like made out of sweater, like a 100% wool. Mechanics coveralls. Sorry, I can't do it. I literally can't do it. Oh, this is so hard.
I don't understand. You ask me a random question, and I give you a very specific
Very
answer.
specific.
Thoughtful.
Yes.
Honest. I have reasons behind it.
Yes.
And you still got.
I still can't.
You can't get off the goof.
Immediately go into the goof. I know.
It's a problem.
I know it.
Maybe you need therapy.
That's why today, please, as the community, as the This Is the Day fam, let's remove the goof. Let's try to be a little more serious, if we can today.
Everybody just turned us off.
Oh, that's why I come here.
Oh, off.
Okay.
They have nothing else to offer.
Okay.
Goof off means turn off. This is the day.
Okay. Well,
And done. Okay. Not goofy.
no,
Trivial Pursuit.
absolutely.
It's not.
No.
It's not goofy at all.
It may be trivial,
Yeah.
but it's not goofy.
It's challenging. 6 questions on a card. I'm going to guess it all 6. Want you to guess it all 6. And if you get all 6 right, I believe we have congratulatory Fun Dip from a Fun Dip box.
Is that real?
Alice enjoyed some Fun Dip
Okay.
last week. I got all 6 right and
Give it.
shared
Yeah.
my yum diddly dip.
I did see some blue hair on Alice.
Yeah, Alice's. All right, so we have you. I saw you draw from the original 1981 edition.
Yep.
All right, these cards are old, extra trivial.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, coming out with blue.
Blue, geography.
What's the nickname of Texas? The nickname of Texas is the question.
Don't know that one.
Oh boy.
There are many nicknames for Tejas. I believe the Trivial Pursuit card there is looking for the Lone Star State.
The Lone Star State is correct. Is this because of the Rangers? Lone Star. What is a Lone Star?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Is there only one star?
There's only one star on the flag.
Okay, maybe so.
They were an independent country
Oh, there we
before.
go.
Yeah.
Yep. That's good.
Yeah, sorry, I was just thinking about how if we were doing the newer cards, it would be the birthplace of Bo Chansey.
There it is.
Yeah.
There, that's in the newer ones.
Okay, next.
Pink.
Pink, entertainment.
Who was renowned for her rendition of God Bless America? Who was renowned for her rendition of God Bless America? Entertainment.
This feels like an opinion.
This does feel like an opinion.
Okay, so it's a her.
It's a her. Renowned for her rendition. God bless America.
Man, I really don't know.
My home.
Beverly Sills. I have no idea.
Final answer.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Kate Smith.
Kate Smith.
Who's Kate Smith?
She's renowned for her rendition of God Bless America.
Okay.
Best known.
This feels like an opinion. It feels like the writer is her dad.
I love some Kate Smith.
No, I love what my girl does. I put it in there. You can't put that in there. No, it's really good.
Okay.
All right. Yellow.
Yellow. History.
What daughter of Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn became Queen of England? Daughter of Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn became Queen of England.
Elizabeth.
Correct. Elizabeth is correct. Yes. Yeah. Did you see that interview with Oprah and Anne Boleyn? It was crazy. Okay, here we go. Brown.
Brown. History.
Who was Robinson Crusoe's right-hand man?
Robinson
Crusoe's
right-hand man.
right-hand man. Also, I think I've been saying this wrong my life. Crusoe.
Crusoe, not Caruso?
I always say Caruso.
It's just Crusoe.
It's just Crusoe.
Oh. Well, in
Robinson
that case, my
Crusoe.
answer is Friday.
Okay. All right. Yes, absolutely.
Friday.
Man Friday. Friday.
Friday.
Green.
Green. Science and nature.
Okay. What does FM stand for? FM. What does FM stand for?
Frequency? Frequency. Mode?
I think I got to give it to you. Modulation.
Mode, modulation.
Mode.
Yeah, mode's short for modulation.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to you. Frequency modulation. Yep. What's the frequency? Orange.
Orange is sports and leisure.
That's right. What's the International Lawn Tennis Challenge Trophy usually called? The International Lawn Tennis Challenge Trophy usually called?
The trophy?
The trophy has a name.
Wimbledon?
They're looking for the Davis Cup.
Oh, the Davis Cup.
The Davis Cup. What's lawn tennis? Is that just
Tennis.
tennis?
Yeah.
But
Played on grass.
It's called lawn tennis?
I guess it
Okay.
used to be.
All right. They just dropped the lawn.
The Davis
The
Cup.
Davis Cup.
The Davis
Like
Cup.
the Stanley Cup, but the Davis Cup.
It's the Davis Cup.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay. All right.
Get a bullish card.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
give us a little everyday with Jesus.
please.
To end
Our
this,
time.
End this time
Yep.
together.
Yep.
Our thought for the day says, "Be careful, little mouth, what you say. Make certain that the words you speak build up those who listen. Avoid godless chatter."
Wow.
And then the scripture is Ephesians 4:29. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen.
Wow. It's a good word.
It's a great word.
That's a good word.
It's Monday. This is the day, so use your words wisely.
That's right.
But do use them.
Yes.
Yeah. You don't have to be silent.
No.
No, you got good stuff to share. Share it.
I like it.
All right. And we'll catch you tomorrow.